Hello, how are you? I'm excited to be talking to you again. I'm thrilled and overjoyed and overwhelmed by the love that I'm receiving from you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the interactions. Thank you to those who've made contact. I'm really excited that there's so many people who have realized that they've got gifts that they need to share and enjoy with the universe, and that they are ready to untap into themselves and make the world a better place. I want to ask you a question today. Really, this is going to be a very short conversation that I'm having with you today. I want you to ask yourself if you are where you want to be today. If you honestly look at yourself where you are, can you say, this is where I want to be, and this is where I have planned to be? And if not, why not? And what is it that you're apologizing for that is impeding you from reaching where you want to reach? Hold that thought. Let's think about the question differently. When you wake up in the morning, every morning of your life, are you waking up to the day that you want, or that the day that you had hoped for at that point where you are in your life? You know, when we grow up, we're thinking at the age of 35, this is what I want to be doing. At the age of 20, 28, 29, at the age of 18, we've got that program in our life that we set up. For whatever reason, we don't get there. As we do that, there's also the type of day that we want to wake up to. We set ourselves up and we say, one day when I wake up, or if I wake up and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, my day will be fulfilled, my life will be fulfilled. Are you there yet? What does the day look like? If you internalize the day, breathe and visualize that day, what do you see? What feeling do you get in your body as you visualize that day? What vibrations do you feel in your body? What joy, what pleasure, what fulfillment do you see or do you feel in your day by imagining that meaningful day for you? Hold that thought there and ask yourself, what will it take for you to live that day or to be that day? And ask yourself, why have you not been there? I'll tell you why you haven't been there. Because already you've got the day, you can visualize it. You know that I want to wake up and this is what my garden must look like. This is what I want to wear. I want to step into this kind of a car. I want to have this conversation. I want to have this type of friends. I want to be working in this kind of environment. My business must have moved from here to there. I want to have so many employees. This is my income statement. I want my income statement to look like this. If I'm a manager, I want my team to perform like this. I want this kind of holidays. I want so many, and my emotion, I want to hold this kind of emotions throughout the day. Spiritually, this is where I want to be. This is the day that you are imagining, but why are you not there? According to me, you are not there because you are being apologetic about your dreams, and you are being apologetic about your ability to get there. For as long as you are being apologetic, and for as long as you are not trusting yourself to take the first step and leap into it, you are not getting there because you are being apologetic. And as long as you are being apologetic, the universe is holding back the gifts, or the universe is not able to guide you into that path that leads you into your gift. And the apology is really an excuse that you're putting or attaching to, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not ready, what will people say, what will my friends say, what will my family say, how will it affect everyone around me if I am successful? Your success should not disrupt your ecosystem if you are sustainable and you're doing it in the right way. Therefore, there's no reason to really be apologetic about it. There isn't. And you being apologetic does not help anyone. It doesn't help the same ecosystem that you are worried about. It doesn't reward you either. It leads into nothing but excuses and excuses and excuses. And then when you get to that point in your life, you realize that I've wasted so much time. You become more disgruntled, and you are more disgruntled, you are more disruptive to the same ecosystem. And you're thinking, I've given it my all, I've given it this, I've given it that, still I'm not feeling rewarded, or I'm not feeling fulfilled. It is the excuses and the limitations that we engrave in our mind that makes us believe that we're not good enough and we can't get to the next stage. It is the excuses that are engraved in our mind that prohibit us from enjoying and getting to that day, that feeling that I've asked you to preserve there. That feeling needs to awaken you into taking the right steps and going into your journey. My dear community in the imperative journey, if you want us to work with you and equip you on removing the apologetic mentality that you have about your gift, call us or get in touch with us on Facebook. You can contact us on @itj.td. Email address is td at imperativejourney.co.za. Yes, it's td at imperativejourney.co.za. Remember, you spell td as TSHIDI. It will be an honor to meet you. Remember to remain relevant and purposeful in your life. Stay awesome. I've enjoyed this. Cheers.